So today, for today's project of building out this bike, / doing some maintenance for the 2025 season, we're going to be doing the spark plugs and spark plug wires. Now, these particular wires and spark plugs aren't necessarily misfiring, but Harley-Davidson does recommend that you change your spark plug wires every 10,000 miles, or conveniently at that number. So this gives me an excuse to go ahead and buy the Harley-Davidson Screamin Eagle gauge 10 Phat, this 10 millimeter Phat spark plug wire. I mainly kind of wanted this because it's an aesthetic upgrade, being like a thick red wire to help bring in some of the red accenting that's here in this pinstripe. And you know, it's just time to do that anyway. And unless you're doing 10,000 miles or more a year, you're not exactly going to have to do this every day. Plus they're really affordable, only 40 bucks. We've got a set of brand new standard spark plugs here from Harley-Davidson. And we're going to be tackling this together. Now this should be a really easy job that I've never done before, and we're going to do it together. We'll start by removing the spark plug wires. They pop right off. An easy way to remember when you're putting these back together with the new plugs is short kings on top, and it goes right back together. Now there's a little housing here that holds this cable. Just pop this out immediately, or am I gonna have to snip it out? I think I'm gonna have to snip this out. Yeah, because I'm not gonna get to reuse that anyway. So, snap some factory zip ties in. There's something probably work a lot easier. Just like that, that comes right out. All right. Well, a little plastic gets out. These wires, I'm gonna try not to damage them and keep them on hand, because if you ever need a spare, they do technically work. Something happens. So, the next phase of this is going to be taking out the old spark plugs. This is a 5/8 spark plug socket. I'm going to take that out. Now, since I have it out, we can actually kind of inspect this, because depending on what's happening here on your spark plug will actually tell you kind of what's going on in your motor. And see what we actually in really good shape. Yeah, it's kind of textbook, well running. So we're going to take that and set it off to the side. Let's get the second one out. And yeah, looking good here too. Great. So now we're going to go ahead and pop open our new one here. Shiny, clean, pristine, and ready to do it. Before putting it in, as always, you got to make sure that the gapping is correct. Now I have my Harley Davidson service manual for this model here that recommends somewhere between 0.3, 30th, and 4.3. So we use our gapping tool. And this comes out of the box from the spec. Gonna add a little mayonnaise to these. You got the aerosol form here. Probably way too much. And it's definitely messy. You want to start these threads off by hand. Tighten that. All right, let's see the next one. Again, we're going to check our gap in here. Yep. Everything's good. And I see. Start the thread by hand. Grab our socket. Snug it down. All right, so the spark plug part is done. All right. Now, let's do the cables. So, nice thick, says Screamin Eagle on it. Cool, nice little upgrade. In the box comes some dielectric grease. I'm going to use a little bit. And if we recall our motto, short kings on top. But actually put that on the left. So spin that around. All right, one wire down. We're halfway done this job. Probably the wrong way to do this, but we'll go with it. All right, that is all clipped into place. So now the only thing we have to do is zip tie up this wire here. Very simple job. Got some black zip ties here. And then I need like 2. Fuel up on your coffee. So this job. So the way I've seen this done, you can make a bolt or an anchor point, folding this over. It's sticking this up through the hole here. So that becomes an anchor point. Take one more, thread it through the hole, the loop you just made. We don't have to death grip it. It does gotta be enough to be there. Tie this anchor going down this piece of the loop. Slip off your tail. Slip off your tail. We'll get this a little cleaner. The snips are not very sharp. Yeah, just like that, spark plugs and wires are done. Nice and in place, everything's here, new spark plugs, very simple job. Very friendly to do at your home garage. Yeah, so until the next project, ride safe.